Good morning, fellow peasants. So today we're going to be talking about the up-and-coming Halloween video game. All right, guys, so last night, to my surprise, I saw a Halloween video game trailer. That's right. They released the official trailer for it. It's not a gameplay trailer, I don't believe. This is more like I think the graphics are gameplay graphics, but I think this was some sort of like animated cutscene type situation they did just for the trailer. It looks great. It's done with Unreal Engine 5, and it looks like a Halloween movie. I'm going to read off some details here that I'm getting on IGN. It's coming out at some point next year on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. It says, unlike Illphonic's previous horror games, Halloween has a single-player mode. John Carpenter was involved, as was Compass International Pictures, which produced the original film. The official blurb: step into the chilling world of John Carpenter's genre-defining film, now transformed into a suspenseful one versus many stealth horror experience. Put on the iconic mask to become the ultimate slasher, Michael Myers, stalking and executing the citizens of Haddonfield one by one, or strive to thwart Michael's plans as civilians determined to save the unaware townsfolk before it's too late. Yeah. I mean, it says, stick to the shadows as civilians, seeking out Haddonfield's residents to warn them, searching for a way to contact the authorities, as Michael Myers gives them a reason to fear the dark and cut the phone lines to prevent police from ruining his favorite holiday. Whether playing solo or in story mode against bots online or facing others in online multiplayer, each mode rewards stealth, strategy, and skillful play. Staying true to the original film, they masterfully recreate an eerie atmosphere of Haddonfield across multiple maps and authentic locations, with a haunting ambient and score inspired by the legendary movie. Halloween brings the terror home in a new experience that will keep both old and new generations looking over their shoulders. Nice. I'm very excited for this, actually. I don't have a PS5. My sister does. I do have this gaming laptop my cousin gave me. So maybe I'll download it on Steam on here, maybe. That's what I'm reading the shit off of right now is the gaming laptop. But yeah, I'm super stoked. I looked at some of the screenshots here. It looks great. The blue lighting, the details in the bushes, Michael's clothing. Michael looks great in here. I mean, they've really done a good job from what I can tell so far. I'm more likely to play the single player mode. I might try out multiplayer. I grew up in a time where you didn't really have multiplayer online games. I mean, that it really didn't hit its stride until 2013, 2014 when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out. Prior to that, everything was like still like, like back when I was in college, it was like Halo parties. Like you went over to your friend's house with your Xbox and your TV and set up in different rooms and stuff. It was so primitive compared to how people play against each other now. But that's what we had. But I'm fine playing single player because that's all I've ever really played. I grew up where, if it was a 2-player game, somebody came over, it just happened to be someone came over to your house to play Mario or a boxing game or Mortal Kombat or whatever. There wasn't, I feel like a lot of games now are so focused on the online multiplayer stuff. But yeah, this looks really great. I'll post a link to this IGN article down below. There's more details and stuff you can get into. I'm not going to read all this off. It's a massive article. But yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments below what you think about the upcoming Halloween video game. I think it looks pretty cool. I think it sounds pretty cool. I will say this. With Jason trying to make a comeback into the mainstream right now, this kind of like isn't helping the case. You know, Michael's kind of like a force that's just, you know, Michael's been running the slasher game for a long time, okay? And Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, they're going to have to do a lot to rise above Michael's popularity right now. The David Gordon Green trilogy, whether you like him or hate him or love him, they brought Michael back into the zeitgeist, and he's very popular right now. And so, yeah. But anyway, guys, that's it. Have a good one, peasants. Peace out. Bye-bye.